What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you are new to the channel, my name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can book it down below through my website in the description box. I do have a $10 off promo code going on for the month of July, so go ahead, take advantage of that. I am also offering free 15-minute readings on my Patreon channel for select tiers. That's where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon-only videos. So check out that content, and I post some of that content to Vimeo for you guys to purchase individually as well. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and hit that notification bell so you see when I post and when I go live. Let's get into it, Gem. Let's see what's going on for my Geminis. Gemini. Ooh, okay. I forgot I had this. I just got this deck. I totally forgot I had this. This is Radiant Wise Tarot. I forgot I put this in here. Sorry, I just reorganized all my tarot decks, and I'm just like not used to seeing this one. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just heard reluctance. Gemini. For Gemini. Ace of Swords. Okay, I don't know why this immediately felt like very like, let me just lay all my cards out on the table. No pun intended. It feels very blunt, very like, hey. It's almost like, and I feel like when I heard reluctance, it feels like I've been holding this in for so long, I'm just going to blurt it out now. And I feel like that's why the Ace of Swords is here. It's kind of like, okay, here's my truth. I've been holding it in. I can't hold it back anymore. Here it is. This could be you, this could be somebody around you. Because remember, energy, time, it's all fluid. Ooh. Then we have the Chariot and the Emperor in reverse. This feels like contingencies. And with Justice in reverse, it's kind of like, I want to make things right, but if they're going to be made right, they're going to go in the direction that I want them to go. It's contingencies, right? Justice on there's three major arcana here. Justice on the bottom of the deck, it's kind of like their intention is to fix things in this dynamic with this person. They are speaking their truth, but with the Emperor in reverse, that's a card of someone who wants things their way or the highway, right? It's a card of control, divine masculine energy, but really wanting to dominate the dynamic. And with the Chariot in reverse, they want things to move in a new or different direction, right? With Justice, their intention is to make it right. It's just kind of their way or no way. There's contingencies, right? So let's get more. And there's Justice. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay. I think I'm going to stop there. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. I actually, if you're getting approached with this, because I kind of feel like the Hermit might be you. So just take it as it resonates. This is one person approaching, trying to fix things. They want to control the situation. They want to make things right because they want a Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Hermit is the other individual. Yep, because there's the feminine energy. It's the Queen of Cups. With the Hangman, they want to take a step back to think about this offer. It's kind of like, oh, you want to change things? Give me a minute. Let me think about this before I go ahead and say yes or no. Because it's not that, it kind of feels like a power struggle between the two. It's not that they're not answering or giving a responsive yes immediately because they don't want it. I feel it's more so because of the contingencies. There's a need for compromise. There's a need for compromise. Let's use Sun and Moon Tarot. Ace of Swords, Air, Chariot, Cancer, Emperor, Aries, Justice, Libra, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, why am I blinking? Virgo energy. I almost wanted to say Capricorn. I really did. Because Ten of Pentacles is Capricorn for me as a reader, but it is Virgo. Then the Hermit overall is Virgo as well. Queen of Cups is Cancer, and the Hangman is Neptune, Pisces energy. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is about. It kind of feels like confrontation, which is a little strange. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, this tarot deck just shuffles amazing. I love this deck. Sun and Moon Tarot. All the tarot decks I use are going to be listed down below for you guys. Let's look at the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini? Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. They really want a new stable foundation. They're really trying to communicate everything that they have planned in their mind. I think that this individual, the reason why they were so reluctant though, is they have a lot of fear, a lot of insecurity behind this, especially with the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That reluctancy is rooted in their own insecurities, as well as it kind of feels like a fear of rejection or abandonment. And I feel like that's where the blurting is coming from. Like, okay, if I'm going to say it, I'm just going to say it now. Here it is. Okay? And I think that's why they're coming in with this very dominant energy. It's almost like they're trying to take charge of the situation, so they come off as confident, right? It's not a bad thing. It's just them trying to protect their own heart space, right? So let's look at the Emperor. I want to look at the Emperor first. Why is the Emperor here for Gemini? I keep wanting to say Virgo, to be honest with you. Some of you might be really dealing with a Virgo right now, or someone with strong Virgo in their chart. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So they might even be a little emotionally manipulative at this point. With the Emperor and the King of Wands in reverse, that's my Master Manipulator card. With the King of Wands in reverse, they're trying to be very persuasive or kind of impose their own opinions on you as to why their way of doing things is the best way to do things. Or this could be you. Yep, and there's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yep. It's kind of like, listen, we're meant to be together, so just let us be together. Doesn't have to be romantic, doesn't have to be love and all that. It could be a business partnership. It could be a family dynamic. The way that, like, it could be a parent to child, like, hey, you have to go to this college because I went to this college. Hey, you have to work this position because I'm your boss and I say you have to work this position, right? Or, hey, you have to do this because I think it's of your highest good. Well, I don't really care what you think, because this is what I want to do, and this is what I applied for, and this is where I'm going to be mentally, emotionally happy, and I have to do what's for my highest good, regardless of what you think that might be. I'm not going to do something that is going to make me miserable. And that's where this compromise comes in. So let's look at the Chariot. I want to see where they're trying to bring this. The Magician. This kind of feels like control and power. It does. The Magician. They have their own... Okay, so this is... what's that aspect going on? This is Uranus square Venus. Uranus is... I want freedom. It's the Fool. I want to play. I want to explore. I want to do things. Squares create conflict and restriction, right? And then we have Venus, which is the sign of relationships, love, luxury, finances, the finer things in life, things of that nature. When we have Venus square Uranus, we're going to have a lot of people who want their personal freedom. So if I want my freedom and you want your freedom and we're dating, there's going to need to be a compromise. Okay, so what's your freedom? Well, my freedom would be that I want to do this every Friday. Well, every Friday I want to have date night. Well, what's a compromise? You do your thing in the morning, and then at night we have date night. That's a compromise. Not having a compromise would be like, well, I only want to do my thing at night. Okay, well, I only want to have our dates at night. Why can't we have a lunch date? Why can't we have a day date? You get what I'm saying? Or why can't we have the dates on Saturday? There needs to be a compromise, because right now people are searching for their personal freedom and a sense of stability and independence. That's what's going on collectively, because people are shifting out of a sense of codependency and attachment. We're doing a lot of ego integration, a lot of fear, limiting belief integration right now. A lot of dark night of the soul collectively is going on before our north and south node switch into Scorpio and Taurus. Okay? And that's kind of what this feels like, is this person is trying to step into their personal power, the Magician, and move into a new direction. And they want this Queen of Cups to move into that new direction of their freedom with them. But this Queen of Cups is kind of like, I want my freedom. we need to compromise. So I'm not saying no, because I want to make things right. I want a 10 of Pentacles too, but you got to work with me a little bit. So let's look at justice. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. There's some delays on what this opportunity is. There's an opportunity present to make things right. It's just, is it going to be accepted? Tell me more about justice. I want this one. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not being completely honest about how they feel. I do feel this is the feminine energy, not really speaking up about why they're not. Yeah, and there's the Devil, and there's the Empress in reverse. So the feminine, because now we have the Empress in reverse to the Emperor. We do have a true pair on the board. The Queen of Cups is still actually working through releasing some of her own attachment to their limiting beliefs or their insecurities. They might be a people pleaser, right? Because an Empress in reverse is somebody who gives to their detriment. They might still be working through their codependency, because in this specific Devil card, there is the 2 partners at the bottom that are literally joined at the arms, right? So they might be very attached to their masculine energy, wanting to say yes to them just to make their person happy. But it's kind of like, I know this opportunity's here. I can't be honest about how I feel, even though I do want to make things right. Giving to their detriment, codependency, attachment, fear of rejection or abandonment. If they were to set a boundary or say, hey, I'm not really for your plan, is there a way we can compromise on it? So let's look at this 10 of Pentacles. They're a true pair though. They just need to work through their, yep, there's the Emperor, there's the 8 of Cups, there's the Page of Wands, and there's the 2 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles with the Emperor and the 8 of Cups. This Emperor really wants to move towards a 10 of Cups. With the Page of Wands there, they want to move towards their freedom. They want to move towards their freedom. They want to have fun. They want to enjoy life. They're not understanding what's keeping them stagnant right now. It is the past. It is the past. It's the old dynamic. This Empress, it's not that this relationship is not moving forward. It's that they want, the Emperor wants to move forward right now on their time. They're not understanding that everybody's on their own path. And that's a lesson that they need to learn. That's not a good, it's not a bad thing. Everybody learns their lessons on their own time. They need to understand that this Empress is still integrating an aspect of their shadow that the masculine energy, the Emperor, has already integrated. They're ready for their freedom. Masculine energy is not gender. This could be a woman. This could be the man. I'm a female. I'm a masculine energy. Do you get what I'm saying? It does not have to be that this is the man and this is the woman. It could be the opposite. It's just energy. It is not gender, okay? But this person's ready to move towards their 10 of Cups. The 8 always moves to the 10. They want to have fun. They want to explore. They're just wondering why they've hit the wall. They've hit the wall because part of their future is still stuck in the past, which is the Empress, right? It could also be their own feminine energy, but that's what's delaying the Sun, okay? Because the 6 of Cups is up over the Sun. So let's look at the Hermit. Let's see why the feminine is kind of delaying here with the Hermit. Whew. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords, it's almost like they're addressing this energy of conflict, of defeat, of betrayal. And with the 6 of Pentacles and the Fool, they're working through balancing out their fears and insecurities. Because the 5 of Swords speaks to an energy of backstabbing, an energy of pain, an energy of defeat, right? They're trying to drop that energy with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to let it go. Oh, beautiful. With the 6 of Pentacles and the Fool, they're becoming open to receiving this new cycle. It's just going to happen in divine time. Because then we get the 6 of Wands, the card of victory. Coming out of the battle, out of the 5 of Wands, out of the competition, out of the card of change, for the card of recognition, right? Recognizing that I've just integrated all my shadow. I've done the difficult task. I'm now ready for the new cycle. Because now we have the strength, and there comes in the Ace of Cups. And then comes in the 4 of Wands. There's a new cycle for these two. Okay? The masculine energy in this dynamic just needs to understand that the feminine is still integrating a large part of their shadow. As much as this masculine really, really wants to move forward right now, and they want their freedom, and they want this, and they want that on their time, they need to understand that this feminine energy is still going through their path on their time. Everybody's on their own divine time, and that's okay. But this is what I have for you, Gemini. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, book it down below. Utilize that $10 off discount code that I have for the month of July. If you want a free 15-minute reading, check out my Patreon channel. Check out Vimeo as well for those monthly readings. And like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.